Hey guys, welcome back. So today we'll be reviewing ordered pairs and solutions. Let's look at our first example here. We have y equals 3x minus 1. And our ordered pair here is going to be 4, 2. First thing we're going to do first, we're going to label our ordered pair. And this is going to be our x and this is going to be our y. Now we're going to plug in our numbers into the equation to see if the ordered pair is a solution to the equation. So first, my y is going to be 2. So 2 equals 3 times x. That's going to be 3 times 4 minus 1. Now you have 2 equals 3 times 4. This is going to be 12 minus 1. And on my left side here, you just have 2. So 2 equals 12 minus 1. This is going to equal 11. So as you can see, this is not a solution. 2 does not equal 11. So the ordered pair 4, 2 is not a solution. Let's look at the next ordered pair. We have -1 and -4. So I'm going to label, we have our x and y here. And now we're going to plug in our numbers. So my y is -4 equals 3 times x, which is -1 minus 1. My left side, you have -4 equals 3 times -1. This is going to give you a -3 minus 1. And my left side again, you're going to get -4. And then my right side, -3 minus 1. This is going to equal -4. So -4 equals -4. So yes, this is a solution. -1, -4 is a solution. Now let's look at the ordered pair 2, 5. I'm going to label my x and my y, and we're going to plug in our numbers. 5 equals 3 times 2 minus 1. So my left side here, you have 5 equals 3 times 2 is 6 minus 1. So my left side here is 5, and then my right side, 6 minus 1, this is going to equal 5. So 5 equals 5. Yes, this is a solution. So the ordered pair 2, 5 is a solution to our equation here. And out of all the 3 ordered pairs here, the only solutions are going to be -1, -4, and 2, 5. Let's look at this equation, y equals 3x minus 4. And let's say my ordered pair here is going to be -1, -1. Let's label x and my y. I'm going to plug in my numbers into the equation. So -1 equals 3 times -1 minus 4. So my left side here is going to be -1. 3 times -1 is going to be -3, and then minus 4. My left side here, you have -1, and then on my right side, -3 minus 4. This is going to give you -7. And as you can see here, -1 equals -7. This is not a solution. So -1 here is not a solution to this equation. So now let's try the ordered pair 1, -1. Let's go ahead and label our numbers. So this is my x and this is my y. So you have -1 equals 3 times 1 minus 4. My left side here is -1. That equals 3 times 1. This is going to be 3 minus 4. And then you have -1 equals 3 minus 4. This is going to equal -1. And as you can see, -1 equals -1. So yes, this is a solution to this equation. Let's look at this example here. So I'm going to label my ordered pair. So we have S and T here. And as you can see, our equation is 5S minus T equals 8. So I'm going to plug in my numbers. So we have 5 times S minus T equals 8. So 5 times 2, this is going to be 10 minus 4 equals 8. 10 minus 4, this is going to equal 6, and then this equals 8. And as you can see, this ordered pair is not a solution to this equation. So your answer here is going to be 2, 4 is not a solution. Y equals 3x squared, and our ordered pair here is going to be 3, -1. And this is going to be my x and my y here, and we're going to plug in our numbers. So -1 equals 3 times 3 squared. -1 equals 3 times 3 squared. This is going to be 9. So you have -1 equals 3 times 9. This is going to be 27. So as you can see, -1 does not equal 27. So 3 -1 is not a solution. Y equals 4x minus 3. And the ordered pair here is going to be 2, 5. And if we label our ordered pair, this is going to be my x and my y. And we're going to plug in. So 5 equals 4 times 2 minus 3. 5 equals 4 times 2. This is going to be 8 minus 3. So you have 5 here on the left side. 8 minus 3 is going to equal 5. So 5 equals 5. So 2, 5 is a solution to this equation. So this is true. Let's look at this example here. 4r minus 2s equals 10. And our ordered pair is 2, -1. So we have 4 times 2 minus 2 times -1 equals 10. 4 times 2, this is going to be 8, minus 2 times -1. This is going to give us a positive 2. We have -2 times -1. We're going to get a positive 2. And this is going to equal 10. And my left side here, we have 8 plus 2. This is going to equal 10, equals 10 here. So yes, 2 -1 is a true solution. So your answer here is yes. R minus S equals 4. And our ordered pair here is going to be 6, -2. So I'm going to label R and S. And remember, when you are labeling your ordered pairs, yes, you do need to label your numbers in alphabetical order. All right, so my R is going to be 6 minus S. So 6 minus -2 equals 4. My left side here, notice you have 6 minus -2. This is going to turn into a positive. Remember, this is going to be a positive. So you have 6 plus 2 equals 4. And my left side here, 6 plus 2 is going to equal 8 equals 4. And as you can see, 8 does not equal 4. So my ordered pair 6, -2 is false. This is not a solution for this equation. Let's look at this example here. 6a plus 5b equals 3. And our ordered pair here is going to be 0 and 3/5. This is my A and this is my B. We're going to plug in our numbers. So 6 times A, this is going to be 6 times 0 plus 5 times B. So 5 times 3/5 equals 3. 6 times 0, this is going to be 0 plus 5 times 3/5. This is going to be 15/5 equals 3. And let's solve it over here. So we have 5 times 3/5. And as you can see, I'm going to just multiply across. So you have 15 in my numerator, and then your denominator here is going to be 5. And on my left side now, you have 0 plus 15 divided by 5. This is going to equal 3, and this is going to equal 3. So you have 0 plus 3 is 3 equals 3. So 0 3/5 is a true solution for this equation. Let's look at this equation here. We have 3f plus 4g equals 6, and our ordered pair is 0, 3/2. So we're going to plug in 3 times f, that's 3 times 0, plus 4 times g, which is 4 times 3/2, equals 6. So my left side here, 3 times 0 is going to be 0, plus 4 times 3/2. Remember that the denominator under your 4 is going to be your imaginary 1. All right, so now we're just going to multiply across. 4 times 3 in my numerator is going to be 12. And then my denominator, 1 times 2, this is going to be 2. So you have 0 plus 12/2 equals 6. So my left side here, you have 0 plus 12 over 2, this is going to equal 6, which equals 6 as well. So 0 plus 6 is 6, equals 6 again. So this ordered pair, yes, is a true solution to this equation. X cubed plus y equals 1. My ordered pair here is going to be -2, 9. This is my x and this is going to be my y. I'm going to plug in. So x cubed, this is going to be -2 cubed plus 9 equals 1. So -2 cubed, so you have -2 times -2 times -2. This is going to be a positive 4. And then 4 times -2, this is going to give you a -8. So -2 cubed is -8 plus 9 equals 1. -8 plus 9, this is going to give you a positive 1 equals 1 again. So yes, 1 equals 1. So this ordered pair is a true solution to this equation. Y equals x squared minus 5. And my ordered pair here is going to be 3, 2. And we're going to label our ordered pair. So this is going to be my x and my y. So we have 2 equals x squared. This is going to be 3 squared. Remember, you're plugging your ordered pair into the equation. All right, minus 5. And then now we're going to solve to see if this is a true or false solution. So we have 2 equals 3 squared. This is going to be 9 minus 5. So you have 2 on the left side here. 9 minus 5 is going to be 4. So this ordered pair is false and it is not a solution to this equation. So let's say we had y equals x cubed minus 5. And my ordered pair here was 3, 2. And let's say this is my x and my y here. So you're going to do 2 equals 3 cubed minus 5. And my left side here, you're going to get 2. And then your right side, 3 cubed. So you have 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3, this is 9. 9 times 3, this is going to give you 27. So 3 cubed is 27 minus 5. And your left side here, you're going to also get 2. And then 27 minus 5 is going to give you 22. So is this a true solution? And the answer is no, it is not a true solution. So 3, 2 is not a solution to this equation here. All right, so that is all for today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.